Hello designer, Gigi here. In this tutorial, you're going to learn how to make a cut all your pattern pieces. Place your main fabric right side together and pin on the crotch seam. Repeat with the lining, place right side together and pin on the crotch seam. And mark a hole in the lining. And we have left a hole. Get your stripe pieces and then fold the right side together. Do that with the 6 of them. You can be as creative as you like for the wide stripes. And we're going to sew there. You can blast stitch first if you like, because we're going to apply elastic afterwards. Now apply the elastic. The elastic size information is going to be inside the pattern file. We have applied the elastic. Turn the right side together. I'm gonna try and use a safety pin. I have found it easier to use a safety pin because the elastic is so wide. If you prefer, you can also just inserting the elastic with the attach on it, but I prefer attach my elastic. Just by stitch the ends. Get your button main piece and mark. Obviously on the pattern I'll leave the notch where you need to mark, because every size it will be different, so where the notch is going to be, it will depend on every pattern. And make sure you do use the notch in your pattern for you to place your stripes. Now straight stitch. Don't forget to back stitch at the beginning and then at the end. Do the same with the other side. Next, mark your notch again. And now place the stripe on the other side. And then the other one, and then that's easier to add the one in the middle. Straight stitch. Now we have done this side, we're going to attach on the other side. Do the same, place your stripe. And straight stitch. Now we have attached our band. Next, get your lining. And place with the band just like this. So it will be right side together, just place with like this. Make sure the lining is facing you. And so, if you do decide to use a zigzag stitch designer, make sure you backstitch. This side is done. Next, we're going to add the other side. When you do it, just make sure the lining is facing you. And straight stitch. Now just place like this and then pin, put your finger in and you'll get the other side. Now turn inside. And then you pin to the other side. You have to do very slow design. It's actually not confuse you. You basically just have to pin one side and the other side and stitch. You can always slow down the video when you play the video. Just play the video on a very slow play. Now we're going to stitch the leg opening. Just mark and then wrap around. And pin. And pull as you sew. Apply the elastic. You're only applying the elastic to the fabric. One leg opening is done, so this is done. I like to tidy my bikini bottom, my swimsuit. trim and excess if you have to. I am a little bit of perfectionist. That's why you designers see me doing all those tricks. That's me. Next, we're gonna do the other leg opening. Pin if you have to. So I'm going to mark inside, just your designer can see which side you have to pin. Now roll one side and wrap around. Pin and sew. Pull as you sew. Now apply the elastic. That's done, and then turn your bikini bottom right side out. This is done. We're going to sew the top bit. Just mark, roll, and wrap around. And then just push in the rest of the bikini bottom inside. And we're going to sew the waist seam. And apply the elastic as well. But if you like, you can blast stitch first and then apply the elastic. That's done. Use the hole to turn right side out. Roll and then wrap around right side together. Pin, sew, and apply the elastic as well. Turn your bikini bottom right side out, designer, through the hole. And don't forget to close the hole with hand stitch or straight stitch. Thank you so much, designer. Please make sure to like and share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. This bikini bottom is fully reversible.